Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's
Right on the platform itself.
grassy.
Oh, yeah. It's WASD to move around. See this blue, you know about see this blue tether? You want to keep yourself connected.
Yeah, that's oxygen.
You can
right?
stay, you can, be disconnected for a bit, but... And this is our first starting equipment. You want to come and take a look at it?
This is, I think, this game is a little hard on my computer.
I can see you glitching on my game.
I mean, I can move around. The frame rate's just really, very low.
You don't need to do that yet. Yeah. So hover over these items and go ahead and look at them.
Wait, how do I push out?
You can't yet.
Oh, that sucks.
Because you need canisters. So we have an oxygenator here, which will allow us to place up tethers. I'm unpacking right now. We have a starting platform that allows us to put stuff on. And I'm going to unload that. And then I connect it with this cable plug coming off this side of the base.
Alright, okay. That's much better. So this is the what's this called?
So you can probably reduce the graphics.
I can't even see where my mouse is. Printer, yes.
You can see it when you're not holding down right click. But if you're holding down right click, then you can't see it.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's very unwieldy. How it kind of lags behind my movements and it's tones.
Yeah. It does that. So see this little thing right here on this little bush? It's called a research sample. Go ahead and hover your mouse over it and good.
Nice.
Remember to come back. You'll get a warning at 50% oxygen left and 25. Now we'll want one of the first things.
Is the oxygen indicated by the yellow bar?
The blue bar. The blue bar is your oxygen.
The blue bar on the top. Okay.
It empties from the right side down to the left side. The yellow is your energy, and the player always has priority on energy usage. So if you look around the area, you can see that there are these kind of like other places that look like this platform right here, this starting platform. Those have resources on them, so you can run out to them and collect stuff from them.
So how do I interact with this thing? So I can pull out the cable plug like this.
You don't have anything to connect with it yet.
Right.
You're looking in the so look over here this direction. If you hold your put your mouse over your character, you can see a compass on the ground.
Jeez.
Head directly west, and you'll see a whole bunch of this blue bubbly stuff. Go ahead and run that direction. You can hold shift to run. Go ahead and run that direction until you come to the blue stuff, which is called compound. Pull out your digging tool and dig up a few pieces.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab some resin from over here. I come back because you actually get, oh no, you actually are gonna get slower and slower because you're suffocating. You're gonna make it. Whew! You made it.
Yikes. Oh boy. I'm using 83% of my memory right now.
Oh dear. Good thing I'm doing the recording then.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that would be a bad situation.
You can take stuff from the other nodes, except the one on the back there, because it's still collecting resources. When
okay, yeah, that's what I was
resources,
so I can't take it off until it is one full piece of resource.
Yeah. Okay, if you're doing that, I would suggest this. See this resin that I'm putting on your backpack?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit the right arrow until you come to a small canister. Then go for the small canister.
Yeah, small canister, okay.
And then produce that,
and
so now all the soil collect will be filled in there. And so now, whenever you dig up the ground, it will start filling up that thing, which is useful for an item later on in the game.
So, okay, wait. So, how do I get this half-formed material off of the back of my gun?
You can't. You'll have to keep filling up. It's gonna be there.
Until
so
it gets
basically, it's
full.
gonna be triggering any OCD you have for the entire game.
Wait, so what was the purpose of the canister?
You can use it to collect the soil around us, which can be used in the soil centrifuge.
Okay, that's the only way I can actually collect soil. Otherwise, it's not digging out the ground isn't doing it.
Yeah, it's basically, if you look at the back, there's like a little nozzle above where the resource is being collected. Like you see this little black nozzle right here, like in between the red node and the node that's filling up. See that little thing right here? See how its flame is burning out of this part? That means the soil is being wasted and it's not being collected. Also, when you hover over the ground, you can see how that orange, there's that orange thing right there? That basically shows you how much room you have left on your soil. So that circle will slowly fill up the white part until it's completely full, and then it will turn into like
and then the canister will be full.
Yes. So as you can see, the circle is filling up for you. You can also reach only a certain distance away.
And do you need a full canister to craft stuff?
Not necessarily, but it's nice to have a full canister. Yes,
Yeah,
we need that. We need that. We need the research. We need the research station. We need.
So we need more compound.
No. Head back. Yeah, we need that. So we need. What?
Yeah, I was just looking at all the different things. Oh wait, hold on. Can you give me one of your Oh.
So we have to wait for this to finish, and then we can produce a platform to place it on, and then we can start researching stuff, which we can then go ahead and hit tab. This is your research. This is your research. You can we have the backpack. The first tab is for stuff that can be crafted on your backpack. The second tab is crafted from the small printer. The third tab is from the medium printer, and the fourth tab is from the large printer. Stuff in the small printer takes one resource to craft anything from it. The medium takes 1 to 2. The medium takes 1 to 3, and the big takes up to 4.
How do I know how long they? Do they only go as long as the oxygen line itself?
The tether only goes about as long as the tether itself, so more or less.
But it can go a little further?
Once you go out of range of the tether...
Oh, it can't. Okay.
Yeah. It only has a certain range.
But I can see the range by holding it before placing.
Alright, so the research chamber is ready to run.
So, wait. Is all of our power just coming from the solar panel right now?
No, the solar panel is not connected. All our power right now is coming from this little RTG that's inside the shelter.
My game just froze. My game just crashed.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think I might actually be able to play now.
You're the king of the rock.
Oh wait, did I just join back in?
Yes, you're back in the game. And I've predicted exactly where you're gonna spawn, so you're standing on top of the research sample you brought.
Nice. I'm still looking at the loading screen, but I shouldn't. Oh, wait. I think I'm coming in. Yep, there you go. I am on top of the rock.
Okay, tell me, is your
lovely.
game running much better?
Yes, it's running much better.
Oh, you have a cave entrance.
Whoa,
Nice.
Cave.
Nice. We'll need to go down below the surface. Ooh, this actually looks like it goes all the way down to the first layer. Alright, I'm collecting laterite, which is our first material to be smelted.
Laterite? Can we make ladders out of it?
No, laterite is used to create aluminum, which which is used for us to get out into space. Our
Nice.
default set to get out into space. It's used for
I do
other
love
things like the
getting
soil
out into
centrifuge.
One thing that always bugged me when I saw other people playing this game, when they were mining materials, there would be a little left in the ground that they wouldn't get, and I'm just like, if you just keep mining them, there will be more. And then they never mined it, and now I'm mining.
Basically, those resources are limited.
Yeah.
So basically,
But there is a lot more like under the ground that isn't just sticking out of the surface. Like just the resin that was on the surface, it's faster to collect it, and I got like 2 or 3 from that. But then I just keep digging, and it's still there. And if I go for long enough, now I have a ton of resin.
Yeah, but the thing is that vein location, basically they leave a bit, so that way when they come by later on, they know, oh, this is a resin deposit, or this is a compound deposit.
But that does make a lot of sense.
You can see our research sample is finished up, so I'm going to go ahead and pop in this research sample, and it's going to immediately start working on it.
Okay, wait. Is it printing now?
No, you have to press the green button.
I click. Okay,
you have to press the green button to accept it to produce it.
It's kind of a system. It's like, are you sure you want to print this? But instead of a message, it's like you open the glass first and then you press the button.
Yeah, it's like the self-destruct mechanism. So yeah, unpack it, and just like that, you have spots
Really
you can put
cool.
stuff. I'm gonna take this one. Yoink. Place compound on it.
I'm gonna stick resin on it, or I'll stick resin on the other side. We can wait. Hold on. Yeah, you put resin on, or put compound on one side, and I'll put resin on the other side.
I have more compound than what I know to do with here. Then
right. I guess I will make another.
We have enough actually to produce. We need to make another large platform, so we can get to work on the. Smelter next. So now, if we get a smeltery operational, which takes 2 resin and 1 compound. We're gonna need more resin. Do you think you can get us some resin?
I'm getting resin right now, but there's some on the storage.
Yeah, but we're down to 1 on the storage now.
Oh, thanks.
So with this smeltery, we can take unrefined materials and refine them into their associated parts. So I can take this laterite I have on me and smelt it into aluminum for the future.
Cool. Okay, wait. So how do I use a canister to fill soil back up?
You just have it on your person, and it fills up. And when it's completely full, you can bring it back and empty it into our upcoming soil centrifuge. So now that we have this smelting furnace on, or I've turned it on, I'm gonna start smelting a single piece of laterite. We're at minimal power running. Like, they're just barely running as it is.
Whoa! Is that the moon?
What, where?
In the sky.
Yeah, that's our moon. That's called the Solo.
Big.
It's called the Barren Moon. There's actually a modifier that I think you'll find useful over in the small printer. It's called, I believe it's the... I'm not sure, I'll need to bring this up. There's different mods you have.
Aha! I figured it out.
The alignment mod is a terrain tool augment used to create flat planes. So basically that does what we're doing. We have the inhibitor mod, which is a terrain tool augment, which prevents your terrain tool from deforming the surface, which is perfect for, what in the world is that? It looks weird. Leave it as
like
a monument. Why are you killing little bunny Foo-Foo? You killed bunny Foo-Foo.
I thought you said that it was too close to the base.
Well, the other part you did, that was like really on the habitat. We can fill it up to full, so we can, I'm gonna collect some more soil.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
now that it's full, we can go ahead and examine it. So we can, hold Hold on, let me... There we go. So we can produce 8 compound, or 8 resin, 8 organic, or 6 clay, 4 quartz, 2 graphite, or 1 ammonium. So we can
How do I
produce...
examine it? Oh, hold F. Okay, there we go.
Go ahead and connect an organic onto this small generator over here on the other side of the research. So go ahead and just like shift left click your organic into there. Like hover over the...
what did I just do?
You just put it on your character.
Whoops. Okay.
Just drop it.
And there's organic on top of it.
Yeah, so now that organic's being used up, just put it back down. I'm gonna connect it. I'm gonna turn it on. So now we're producing more power.
Ah, nice.
And with this, I have produced more organic
Whoa.
for us to run.
Information.
I have produced more organic for us to run the generator, for us to get more power. Basically, it's an interesting and never-ending cycle. Listen close, I tell
I seem to be able to get at least this much. The gray stuff. I don't know. Ah.
You know, from this angle, it just...
Seems like my cursor
Your
was
bunny
shooting
foo-foo
something.
statue just looks evil with one eye.
Aw. Not my foo-foo statue. How could he be corrupted like this? Oh, bounce vine seed. Is that what these are? Wait. So these little brambles that came off the hazards when
Yeah, you can
I dig
research
them
them.
up,
They
I
also
can
drop
research.
seeds, so you can basically mine them again. And then just keep mining them until they've basically... until there's basically no more of them on a planet.
Okay, so these are bounce vines.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's different threats on different planets that do different things.
Oh, this other just...
I think I think the most dangerous kind is found on all planets, and it's called this creepvine stuff. It basically looks like this green spotted plant creature that comes off.
Yes.
It comes off it's kind of weird looking. It basically shoots poison gas clouds at you. And they get more dangerous depending on the planet you're on.
So you can see when I'm getting researched?
Yeah,
And I
it
can
shows
see when you're getting
research
researched?
by it basically says bytes gained. Oh, we have
Yeah.
enough. We can research.
Yeah, because I noticed I was getting bites and I didn't
There we
know
go.
what
We
was
got the
happening,
small
so
shuttle.
I
That's 1 out of 4 items done.
assumed that it was you.
So next is a landing pad. That's 750.
Oh, I'm running into a tree.
Tree. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Oh, there's Bunny Foo Foo. I'm coming. We have a lot of research items now. Okay, cool.
Alright, so go ahead and
Right.
log off and I'll save your game.
Yeah.
So lucky.